My name is Tauva Esera, and I'm from the village of Poloa in the far western side of the island. Well, it was a beautiful morning. My kids were just getting up to get ready for school. My husband was getting ready also, and all of a sudden there was a shake, and it was the longest shake that I've ever experienced in my life. And when that happened, um, because we live just above where the elementary school is. My kids were getting ready, and the bus just left after dropping off the Tapu Tapu Elementary School kids, and I got down to the one of the cooks to have the kids under the table, and um, and then I was telling my two boys to get ready to go down to school. Um, my husband was getting. I was gonna leave with my husband that day, but we sort of had an argument with my husband, and then I ended up staying, and it was a good thing that I did stay because
Wow.
after my after I didn't know that the kids had been evacuated from the school, and yet I was sending my boys down to school, and then my son was telling me that the kids have left and the staff have left, but the doors were still open. My son was running down to see who was in the school, and I just told him to come back.
Mm.
And then after my husband left, um, I called down my one of my sons to come back, because after realizing that the kids have been evacuated, and I don't know what got me to stand in front of the door when I looked out over the ocean, and it was a weird thing that I was seeing. And but I knew from my late dad's experience of the tsunamis um, during some many decades ago, that that's what happens when the tsunami was coming. And I was gonna take the car with my kids. I was gonna take the car with my boys. But had we taken that car, we wouldn't be able to make it. So we took up behind our house, and we took up we made our way up to the hills behind our house, because I realized that had we taken the car, we would be gone by now. I wouldn't be getting this interview right now. That things would be taken care of despite the devastation that we experienced during the tsunami. I had believed in my heart that things would be okay. The experience has changed me dramatically in a lot of ways. It has given me an appreciation of life, and it has better my relationship with my own loved ones and the people that I had problems with, and it has changed me um, dramatically in spiritual terms, and the changes that have made in my life as just positive changes.
Positive, good.
Yes. Well, we had some people coming down to the villages, and they were distributing some applications for the program, but I, I never I never was able to obtain an application. By the time I got to get an application, they said our program for our own specific village has been closed down. I
Mhm.
had to come to the main office to see who the boss is so I can get my own application for
Application.
NEG.
Okay. Okay.
The NEG program has somehow it has made a lot of difference in myself. I I was able to um, meet a lot of young ones, because whereas I was previously employed, I got to work with a lot of older people, and now I've worked with a lot of different people from different walks of life, and it's been a blessed experience for me to work with the NEG. Not only it has provided for my family financially, I'm able to finance all my monetary needs for my church, my village, and taking care of myself and my family. Well, I don't wish anything but wealth and betterment of our people. the way we live and the condition and our infrastructure conditions on island. As we see, our roads is still not fixed. We're getting a lot of federal funding with the to fix, and yet they're not where they're supposed to be. And that's what I wish. Despite all the devastation that we've gotten, through the tsunami, I wish for full recovery of our people, mentally, physically, and spiritually.